G'day everybody. Let's put some seed down for the beavers. And check out his little, goes all the way around. Extra long. They call him the crowned one. Hey buddy. I think he's got an extra one coming out by the looks of it. It actually looks like it's not showing. I can't tell the or is it all one coming around? What do you reckon? He's like, I want to have something to eat. That's what I reckon. Trying to get another angle of it. It's like one of them's going forwards. You come down, buddy? I haven't seen you before. Yeah. Now that's next door's new pup. And it's getting used to being alone. And so if you're a person that puts dogs outside and don't have them around all the time, even if you put them in a room or whatever, when you first get them, they've got to get used to that routine, don't they? Hey buddy. Yeah. Are these guys getting over their grudges from the time they got friendlier with me and we had a big fight last summer, so this summer's good. Hey guys. They got so used to me like I am now, I can pretty much come up to him. Hey buddy. It's okay. Took me a bit too. It's like, you know when you got to yell at them like they do in shows where people have animals and they look after them and they got to free them and they got to yell at them to get away. That's what it was like me that day when they were all gang bashing each other and they were going good and then all of a sudden they didn't get along. There was a big war. Yeah, magpies here. It was literally like a bird war, eh? Yeah. I'm within a metre from them. Beavers right. It's okay. Alright. Are you going to come over or what? Brave ones get in. They give me the look. What about you guys? You coming? You're sinking across. Behind me. Otherwise you're going to miss out. Yeah. You don't want to miss out. He's like, why don't you just go away? Then we don't miss out. Oh, sleep Barsby. You been cheeky? Yeah, definitely from the roof. Definitely if you want to sit down, when you sit down and don't move around as much, they will tend to come up to you more often. Yeah. You want to get, because the pigeons are here, you want to get a little container. I'll go get it. You can have all these. And I'll get you some pigeon food. Gotta get some pigeon food. Yeah, just hold that for me. Take that. We have a gorilla in the residence.
We do?
A gorilla in the residence.
Well, we better watch out then.
Alright, now I'm going to give you a little bit more. Can I do that? I'll just paint again. Let it go halfway. I'll just let you know because I'm coming in. Pigeons want something else. Okay? They're coming. Good day.
be rolling.
Yeah, look at that hole.
Get it? He's been rolling.
Yeah. The heating, patrolling, trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
Yeah, I had to roll before and I was getting to do a little rolling song.
Who's the people that are trying to catch you riding dirty? How dirty are they ride?
They're riding naked, that's how dirty.
They're riding because they can. Don't tell me you can't. There's some freshie for you.
It's got seeds in it. Yeah, caca.
Give at least 20 out here for all of them to have a piece.
Yeah. I counted them, but there's a bit more.
It's a rainy day today, that's why. See, Stella has never gone through the lesson yet. I was going to get a trainer one day. One day I decided I'll get a trainer because they're pretty good at their job and can make things happen. And a few other things I can get them to do too that I just haven't had time to do as I'm doing things. Or I might even be able to do it myself yet. But if I can't, that's my plan in the end. And you don't have to worry about finances to do such a thing. And train Stella to be more lonely because she's never really been alone. And when she does, she sounds just like that dog. Sucks. Whines. When she was a pup, she used to suck and whine when I used to try to run into the shop. She doesn't do that. She can maybe for a little while. And definitely if she knows where I'm going into somewhere. But when she was a pup, one time she sucked and whined and she was at the window and she didn't do it for a couple of times. And one time I thought, oh, I'd go a little bit longer. And it stressed her out. And she starts going... and she dehydrates. She still does it sometimes now when she goes into that mood. But she doesn't diarrhea, and she used to poo a lot, like a yucky poo when it happened too. And she diarrheaed all over my car, like in the back seat, good diarrhea, and then walked in it, and then poured it all over the windows, all over the car. This is here up in the supermarket, Woolies, I think it was. Yeah, Woolies. And then time I went to go back in the car, it reeked and there was shit everywhere and I sort of had to sit in it. And I'm like, oh, I'm just going to have to deal with this. There's people around, just load up the shopping and let's get home. Wind down the windows and it reeked. And I had to clean it up when I got back. Who's had that kind of situation before, people? It's sort of embarrassing, definitely when you wind down the windows, you're driving out, there's shit everywhere. It looks like a shit bomb went off in your car. And so you'd have to smell it, it reeks. It would have been hilarious to watch. But it's not hilarious to go through. Oh, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to back off and go back inside. And these guys will come and grab a piece each. We'll send the pigeons, they like a bit of it too. And let them be. Looks like we haven't got our buddies. If they turn up, I'll get out there and give them a little bit more. Where are they? Cocky. Not cocky, galah buddies. So. Frankie buddies and Buddy Galahs. Which we're going to get a new name soon. But they were our first buddy that weren't a local. So I started calling them a buddy when I first started. That's how they got their name. So we'll change that later.
Just so used to it now, though.
Yeah, well, we've got some buddies, but we might have to change that a bit later. So haven't got around to it yet.
Here they are.
Oh, talking about them. That happens a lot too. Ah, yep, they're here. So you have your feed. I'm not going to give any more. And then they'll hang around a bit longer usually if they're late like that. And these guys will leave when it dies down a bit and they've had a little feed and some fun. Roaches. And then, yeah, I'll give them another quick little container. As I can get 5 of the containers out of a bag, 5, 6 containers. Of these ones. I used to give them a half a bag straight up. At first when we used to feed them, but they only used to come every now and then. So when they come more often and more of them, I have to routine things and occasionally we still run out. It all depends on what happens. They know that, and we're not here to supply them. I just try to help the locals when it happens too much and I can't feed them. I'll make a container up and I'll just put it at the door. Sorry. Sorry about that. And I usually put it at the door and the locals are brave enough to come up. Get a little fee with the non-locals. They can go do their own thing when times are hard. Hey guys. Have a good day everybody and see ya. Bye bye.